Okay, so I've been playing Roblox Driving Empire for a day now, and these are my honest reviews. Okay, so overall, I do think this game is a good game. You can do stunts, like I'm going to do here now. You can do just casual driving things. You can do ride outs. You can do car meets, etc. You can even buy houses, as you all can see here. Just park your car and all that. For example, this guy's parked is there. The bad thing is stuff that I'll go through later. Let me go through all the good things first then. Okay, so to start off, the good thing about Driving Empire is the car selection. If we go over to this section, you're going to find buy vehicle, and you're going to find a bunch of like pure cars. We get the brands, you can have a mix of brands. For example, Audi, Ford, let me just name some of the known ones: Bentley, Chevrolet, Jaguar, Lamborghini, Land Rover, McLaren, NASCAR. That's more of a racing thing. Lotus, I am not sure if that's too heard of. You've got Koenigsegg. You can't fault me for that, by the way, because I know I said that right. You also got Volkswagen. My favorite brand of them all is honestly gonna be Lamborghini. I'm pretty sure they have Aventadors in here, but I can't see them. Aventadors, my favorite car. I've got one over there somewhere. You've got new vehicles. Some reason they're not showing. Yeah, new vehicles. So I think for the first vehicles, like I did go over in the past video, I would personally go for the, where's it gone? Okay, some reason it's not here anymore. I'd say this, I guess. Yeah, that for now. You can also get some licensed vehicles such as these three. These are free. Volkswagen A4 limousine. What's a good car? Land Rover, Ford Mustang, Discovery, McLaren, RS Q8. You've got a McLaren Spider, RS7 Sportback. All these cars are fairly good. Can even get a 2019 McLaren GT, Porsche 911 Carrera 4S Coupe. Can you get a Porsche 911? Let's have a look. GT3 RS, you can indeed. These cars are pretty popular on TikTok right now. 193 mile an hour, not too bad. Let's explode it for fun. You've got these three. I'm pretty sure the game's gonna update pretty soon, so there will be another video coming out on that tomorrow. You can get this 15 grand. That is just expensive. So that is just one con, I guess you could say, of Driving Empire. There are many others. There's a range of cars, etc. If you're gonna buy a starter car, check out my last video I uploaded on this channel. I think it was the Audi A4 Q4 actually, I don't know. So you've also got some realistic driving mechanics. As you all can see, if we press V, which takes us into first person, you're going to find this thing over here. The speedometer is really realistic. You can also look around in your car. So overall, this is a con. And another really cool thing is if you press S, then keep going pressing S, your character actually moves around like that. Another thing is if you got a car, which I'll do now, you're going to be able to open the door. So you can just get in like this. Honestly, if you ask me, this makes it super realistic, and overall, it just makes it more lively, I guess you could say. Another thing is detailed customization. If we go over to here, and then performance engine, you can do all these engines. For example, let's upgrade this one. Give myself this, a tuning kit. You can buy a tuning kit. You can do anything you want. If we go to appearance, you're gonna be able to see a bunch of cool underglows and all that. Unfortunately, these are all premium. However, you can get a bunch of these cool things. Nitrous, for example. These are really cool things as well. You can also get interiors. So let's go to this. Let's make it black. That's too black. Let's just make a fully blacked out interior. Okay, so after that you've got this. So after that you've also got headlights. Mine are gonna be red, as I think red's just a great color. Headlights. You've also got these things. All these so black. Let me make it that. No, let's do black. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure you can also change the tires. Can you? No. It's also a good thing about driving an Empire. You can make your car feel overall unique, personalized to yourself, as shown here. Also, when you get money pretty fast to buy faster car, as you can see here. So I'm getting about 100 a minute at the top speed. 100 every 30 seconds, I'm going to say, at top speed. Another good thing about this game is frequent updates. This game updates every week at Friday, I think it is, which is today. I'm pretty sure it's updating pretty soon. As you all can see, there's been no announcements. Swear to God. So I'm going parking. You know, it's gonna get out for now. So as you're gonna see, the last update was this Friday, I think. 16th, yeah, it was last Friday. So they added a build a truck event, which is right here. This thing I genuinely haven't done this yet because it just takes up too much time. There's also a bunch of more features here and all that. So if we go on sneak peeks, you're also gonna find this as well. So it looks like they're adding an electric vehicle as well, which overall is pretty good. This looks like a Cybertruck. That might be wrong, it probably is. Let's see what the comments are saying. Porsche Macan, Porsche Macan, Porsche Macan. We are going to find out pretty soon. I'm pretty sure it's coming in about 20 minutes. Actually, hang on a minute. Since this background's there, I have to improvise a little bit. We go here. Right, then we go Google Lens. What can we get out of this? Hang on, if they've got this background somewhere, then... Alright, maybe that won't work. But to put it short, they are in this car today, and I might do a video on it today. Maybe. It honestly just depends on time. This video will be coming out at about 7:30 PM today. So depending on time, I possibly will upload today on this update that they are adding today. But another good thing about this game is the multiple ways to earn money. This game does offer quite a few ways to earn money. Pretty sure if you go down here, you're going to find the Racing Club, which has a bunch of races. One is the Rush Hour, so Sandy Shores, Circuit, Cross Country, Rotating Race, Talladega, I think that is. Talladega? Yeah, Talladega. They've got a bunch of more there, and pretty much that's it. And if you also drive around, you're going to get money pretty fast. Another thing is, I've said this before, but the good graphics of these cars. If we go just here, we're going to be able to see the graphics on these cars. So you can open the door, open the boot. This Lamborghini has a boot in the front. Let me just open the entire car up for you guys. So this is like the engine area. Honestly, it is not too bad. I said Lamborghini, it's actually Ferrari. But yeah, the car overall system is pretty nice, honestly. Because now we're going to be moving on to the cons of this game. So if you're the type of guy to spend 5 minutes to 10 minutes on a game just trying it out, you're not going to like this game, as it takes a good hour or so to get a good car, if you ask me. If you go to a Lamborghini or something, pretty sure the average car price is around 100k. Which honestly is not the best thing ever, but I guess that's what game developers have to do. They've got to make the price pretty high so that you guys don't just leave straight after playing it and buying it. I mean, it's a good marketing strategy, but either way, it's just not the best idea ever. Another thing is lag. The lag on this game, if you go to full graphics, is horrendous for me. To be fair, I've had this PC for 4 years, so overall, I would say it's probably just my end. But with all these trees and all that, honestly, it gets pretty bad. And the game also randomly freezes for me every few seconds. I'm not sure what happens to many other people. I don't think it does. Speaking of lag and bugs, I think we might have just found one. Let me just wait for it to respawn. Right, so if we go under this thing again, yeah, so there is a bit of a glitch here. If you go fast under that thing, you're gonna get like taken out. So that's another bad thing about this game. The underneath the traffic lights, some of them are just a bit weird. So another bad thing is there's no police system. Now, if you ask me, this is bad because a lot of people want police system, like a police chasing system and all that stuff. I think this would make the game fun myself because honestly, as a teenager, gaming gets funner when there's more things to offer. I'm not going to talk about what I've just done because I've just crashed horrendously. Can I go through that? Please, hopefully I can. Can I? Please? No? Right. So yeah, that's another badish thing about this game. The police system is nowhere to be found. Another bad thing is some of the parts of the map are empty. Now, if you ask me, I like a quite open map. For example, this stuff. Okay, when I say open, I meant more tight and compacted. I can't talk, say, for some reason. But basically, some of the map, like this stuff, for example, is pretty like dry overall. They could add a few buildings over here or like down there or somewhere. But overall, the map is pretty green. And if you're a city type of guy and just a guy that likes buildings, then you're just not gonna like this. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys do like it. We're going to be uploading again possibly tonight. So I hope you guys do get one out tonight. I will try my best. I'm going to the gym in about 10 minutes. So hopefully we can get another video out tonight. I have got nothing to rush for. So yeah. But without further ado, I will see you all later tonight. Have a great rest of your night if I don't upload today. And yeah, bye.